Hi. So, I wanted to come on and talk about the solar storms that are happening right now and how this is affecting us and what we can do about it. So, the solar storms have been very active over the last several days, and over the last week. If you're very sensitive, you may have already been feeling the solar flares. The coronal mass ejections are now reaching the Earth. The solar storms temporarily disturb the Earth's magnetosphere and our own personal electromagnetic fields. This will affect us spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. What that can look like is our sleep patterns can be disturbed. We have a desynchronization of the circadian rhythms, and an increase in electromagnetic activity causes our brains to produce more melatonin, which disturbs our sleep patterns. The solar storms also affect the Schumann resonance, the Earth's heartbeat, and in turn affects our own heartbeat as it affects our host, our mothers. Our nervous system is affected, causing us to feel edgy, very cautious, in fight, or freeze mode. And these solar storms, in conjunction with the upcoming Scorpio full moon, will surface our deep fears, old wounds, again, bringing all that to the surface to be cleared, to be acknowledged and healed. In the process of all this, it can have us feeling very stressed out and very fearful, beating ourselves up over the past, or feeling fearful for the future. Although this does help us by removing the trapped cellular memories having us locked into the lower vibrations. So this is all surfacing so we can clear it away and be ready for the incoming higher vibrations. Moving on from there, some of the things that we can experience are electronics can go haywire. We can have extreme headaches, dizziness, we can feel very foggy, have a difficulty focusing, we can be very forgetful, misplacing things. We can have extreme exhaustion. Some people experience ears ringing, which I do personally, and I also experience the leaky, itchy ears, which is a lot of fun. Also, we can experience anxiety, irritability, nervousness. We can feel worried, fearful, and overwhelmed, and time seems to fluctuate. Sometimes it seems to slow down, almost to a standstill, and then other times it will seem to be moving very quickly. Some of the more positive symptoms of this are we can be experiencing premonitions, having intense dreams. These could also be nightmares, unfortunately. We could be experiencing synchronicities, repetitive numbers, and just an overall sense of heightened awareness. Several tips for dealing with this over the next week or so. Avoid caffeine, alcohol, and stimulants. Also avoid toxic people and toxic environments wherever possible. Definitely guard and shield yourself and shield your energy if you do have to be in a toxic environment. Drink more clean water, blessed water. You can bless your own water. And you can also sun charge your water. It's good to ground in nature, so spend more time sitting on the ground, bare feet on the ground. This helps to release the negative ions that are trapped in your body and in your energy field. Deep breathing, practicing Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And you can say that in reference to a person, be them alive or on the other side. Just general practice of forgiveness, release, and surrender. The universe is energy in motion, and if we remember that our conscious thought and intention can instantly affect how we feel, it will help us to retrain our thoughts and to stay positive and to stay present as well. And some of the things that can help us are eating more fresh sun foods, so fresh vegetables, fresh fruits. You can also sun charge your water. You can use CBD to calm your anxiety. I'm also finding that hape or rape, the Peruvian herb, is helpful in grounding and helping me feel more relaxed. I'm using a lot of calming herbs and tea. I have this Oregon's Wild Harvest Muscle Relax, and it has organic valerian root, skull caps, and hops, and these are all very calming herbs. So seek those out. Use calming essential oils. You can listen on YouTube to relaxing frequencies and binaural beats. Use your mantras and affirmations. I like the app Flow Dreaming. It's first-person guided daydreams that are very positive. Also practice gratitude. That really helps to keep us in a high vibration. So just keep your mind trained on what you're grateful for. You can ground by taking salt baths. Working with crystals is very helpful. I'm finding that carrying shungite and black tourmaline in my pockets is helpful. And I also personally have been drawn to holding on to my labradorite piece. I like to sunbathe and sun gaze, and to send the sun love, and the sun will send this back to you. Just imagine there is a big, giant, beautiful, bright soul in the sun. There is, and you send it love and it sends it back to you, and you can even ask that to stream through you and into the land and the people around you. It's very effective. You also practice sending love into yourself. So just holding your hands over your heart and, sending love directly into your heart. Just imagine it. You can also send love into the universe, to all the loving beings that are in the universe, and they will send it back as well. You can send to your loved ones on the other side, which typically become your guardian angels, and they will send love back to you as well. And so this really helps to exponentialize the love or above vibrations, and which is what we want. We want to be living in love or above. When we send that to one another, it really increases and exponentializes the energy. And a really good movie is available on YouTube called The Celestine Prophecy, which really gets deeper into what the transformation that we're going through right now, and synchronicities, and how synchronicities show you that you're on the right path, as well as how we've been operating by taking energy from each other, and how now we can begin to be conscious and to exponentialize energy by sending love to each other. So I hope you found this helpful. If you'd like a personal reading, please feel free to message me, and I'll get back with you shortly. Sending love to all of you, and have a wonderful day.